Hello everyone, it is me, Fright Puppet here, and I am here to show how to use sorcery and fights with sorcery. Now, I couldn't get that much fights with sorcery, so we're actually going to observe Shizo using sorcery, because one, he's a much better sorcery player than I am, and two, he just knows how to use sorcery. He beats me majority of the times, and sadly, I really do wish I thought about saving it, because there was so many, I'd done so many fights, and I wish I saved a lot of them, because Shizo beats me majority of the time more than I beat him. And these two fights that I'm going to show here, I sadly beat him. And I say sadly because he does normally beat me with sorcery. At least the majority of the time he beats me with sorcery. I'm not really good with puppet mirrors, and we will do a video tutorial how to do puppet mirrors, ironically, but we will do that. But as of right now, we're going to talk about sorcery. Sorcery, you see how he's very patient, very just not going out there. He's waiting for his moment. He's waiting for the right moment to strike. And that's what he does with sorcery, and that's what a good sorcery should do, is wait for the moment to strike and just be patient and just wait. Now, he also wastes his subs a lot. You don't want to do that. You mainly just want to relax. Like, normally, like I said, he's just a really good sorcery player. This might not show it, but he does show a lot of good uniques and tricks with sorcery. So that's the reason why I brought it to my attention. See, he normally uses his supports. He uses his supports a lot. He keeps his supports just to use them for his fight. I mean, you see me, and I'm going all out with Shio. He's just being very patient, very out there, and I know it's not working for him, but just wait. He makes like a fucking huge comeback. Just wait, trust me. You would think this would be like almost a 2-stock with a puppet mirror, but it's not. This is like an 8-minute fight long. I'm not kidding. Like, I was editing this, I was like, how long is this fucking fight? And it's about 8 minutes. But you see how he's just being very patient, just running away and grabbing. Like right there, he just tried to grab me. And if I didn't know the matchup so well, that would have hit me if I didn't know the matchup. That's the thing with sorcery. Once you learn the matchup, he's not really the hardest, but there are some things that he would get you on. Like right here, he got me on. And he just knows what he's doing. Like right here, he's gonna, like, grab just is so fast and it's so small, but it goes so long and it's so good. It really is just amazing. And he's getting me with all these tricks. Like right here, he out-predicted me. And that's what you want to do with sorcery, is out-predict and do stuff like that. You want to abuse with shuriken, and he does that quite a bit in this fight, and so does the next fight. He abuses the hell out of the shuriken. And even though, yeah, it's a puppet mirror, he does that with normal characters too. And I wish I had a fight with him using sorcery against a normal character, and maybe in due time I will, but as of right now, this is all I have. And I wanted to get this video out here as fast as possible. But you can see he's trying to get close to me. And it's not that he's not a bad job, but, you know, he's using that shuriken. And he's using that shuriken to make me sub so I can sub more. That's the thing with sorcery, is you want them to waste their subs, and that's what the shuriken is used for. The shuriken is just really good with sorcery and how piercing it does. And just how patient he is. Like I said, he's like this with normal characters too. It's not just puppets. He's like this with normal characters. Or fighting against normal characters. But yeah, he's just very patient, just waiting to the moment to strike. Like, I have no subs right now, so the perfect moment to strike is right now. And I'm trying to not give him the opening, but it's really hard to, because those supports, as well as he can just get me anytime. And if he gets me once, that's going to be hard for me to make a comeback. But, like, look at that grab. Look at that grab. That grab just hit me right there. It's that good. And now he's using those shuriken to keep his distance, as well as try to apply pressure. But what he likes to do a lot when his puppets are away is he likes to throw a lot of shuriken and then jutsu and then dash. That's what he likes to do a lot. He doesn't do that in this fight, I don't believe. He does that in the next fight. I really do believe he does that in the next fight. And I will make a tribute video to Shizo, because, you know, I love Shizo to death. And we just have just let's not talk about Shizo. Let's talk about Sasori. So that's what you want to do with Sasori, is just be very patient, very run away, and then use your supports and use the utensils that you have to make them waste their subs. And once they waste their subs, go after it. Get pressure them in. That's what you really want to do with Sasori. And you see right here, he's making this huge ass comeback. Like, at first, I was fucking demolishing his ass. Now look at the comeback that he did. It's unbelievable. And like I said, we fought, I think, like 5 times. And out of the 5 times, I only beat him twice. He beat me 3 times with Sasori. I beat him twice. And sadly, these were the last 2 matches. So the first 3 matches he beat me. The last 2 matches I won. And I didn't think about recording this. I was like, I should record this for a video like puppet mirrors, or how to use Sasori, because like I said, he knows what he's doing with Sasori. I don't. And now he's about to do the shuriken glitch, which is a more of an advanced technique with puppets, which we will go more into that if I do make an advanced technique video, because that's still one of those things I'm not thinking about doing, because I just don't want people going, oh, I could do this with this puppet, even though I don't know the 3 basic techniques first. So that's the reason why I don't want to teach advanced, because people are just going to abuse that. See, there you go, the up combo. If you watch my Shio tutorial, you see that up combo is very good and just tracks, and it's just better than any other combo that she has. And you see how useful in puppet mirrors, how Shio is probably the best puppet mirror in the game, just because of that shuriken follow, that kunai follow. Anyways, like I said, you see him very patient. Just now he has no sub, so now he's going to run away and try to keep his distance and try to not get as much pressure on him, and as well as try not to get hit. Sadly, I got him, but I messed up myself. And that's what he's trying to do, is not to get hit and be pressured and guard pressure. Now he's getting his subs back. And, oh, no, he wasted his sub. And I'm trying to keep like my distance. I'm trying to keep away from him. I'm trying to do my best to not get hit with his grab, because he gets hit with his grab. And that's another good thing about Sasori, is the supports. So I will talk about in the description good supports with Sasori. I will do that with every fight I do with the puppets. The good supports with puppets, or the puppets. See, he gets me right here, and he got me, and I think he does a down combo, which he messed up on what he should have done. Like, look at that damage that down combo does. He should have done the up combo, or what he should have done is just a team ultimate. If he would have done a team ultimate, I would have lost. And look at that. He made me sub twice because he was tricky with his grab. That's another thing you got to be really careful on, is got to be tricky. That's another good Sasori technique, is sidestepping and shuriken. It's pretty useful, especially in puppet mirrors. But other than that, it's not that useful. See, he does a tilt. Like I said, in my tutorial, I really don't recommend doing tilts. But if you do, cancel that first hit. Like I said, cancel that first hit. The first tilt hit. And so, yeah, I'm trying to get healthily so I can run away myself. But that's how he uses Sasori. Even with his normal characters, he's very patient. He uses supports. He's very tricky. He gets his puppet out of the map and just spams shuriken and jutsu. And then he grabs when he can. And that's what you're supposed to do with Sasori. So let's go to the next fight and see how he uses Sasori then. So here I'm using PTS Conqueror because I feel more comfortable using PTS Conqueror than Shio now. And he's using 2 different supports with Sasori. We will also, I forgot to talk about, in other videos we will talk about switch tech with puppets. We will talk about puppet mirrors. We will talk about how to use the other puppets, like instead of like Sasori, we would do Sasori here. We would do older Conqueror, PTS Conqueror, and then Shio as well. But you can see he's being very patient. He's keeping his distance. And we're countering like crazy. But like right here, look at this. Look at this. He has the puppet out of the map. He doesn't abuse it too much like I do. But that's what you want, is not to abuse it too much, because you don't want to waste as much chakra. But yeah, like he just like the shuriken glitch comes out right there. He gets the puppet out of the map again. Oh, no, no, no. He's just a patient player, and his Sasori is a really good playstyle for him. Sasori and Older Conqueror are really good playstyles for him because he can be aggressive if he really wants to, but he just prefers to be very patient. Sasori is good for that. See, he just threw a tool, and then he tried to grab. Like I said, if I didn't know the matchup so well, he would definitely get me in so many of those. So many. But because I know the matchup so well, because I play the best Sasori player 100 times, I played Shizo 100 times, I played Delica quite a bit, I just know how Sasori works by now. But yeah, see, like, he made me sub with the shuriken glitch, which I don't know if we're going to go over advanced technique with puppets, maybe. That's another advanced technique with puppets, is the dash cancel, where you enhance your dash and then cancel it with another, not dash, but it's harder to explain. But yeah, but like right here, look at this. He has that health lead. He did a jutsu. He did a grab and then a jutsu. That's what you mainly want to do. Like right there, he just saw that counter and he grabbed. That's another thing when you want to do when strike back happens, is do either another grab, or what I would do, and that's what this is what a lot of Sasori players do, is when they get strike back, jump in the air and do an air combo and then dash immediately. They're most likely going to sub the first hit, as well as you can do a grab afterwards, which you will see that in the next fight. I do that quite a bit. And this is actually me fighting on Sasori, and you see how I play with Sasori, but I'm utterly trash with Sasori. Compared to Shizo, Delica, Mato, I'm so trash with Sasori. They are so good with them. But like right here, what he should have done is grabbed. If he would have grabbed, he would have got me. But like right there, he does a counter and then a jutsu. You can hit the jutsu on ground. Don't forget about that. It's so good. You can do that. You can bait jutsu. I mean, not bait. You can bait subs, or you can do a damage on them. So either way, you're gonna get a win-win. Damage or sub. So that's pretty good. So I get him with his last team ultimate. Thank God I did, because if I didn't, I think again I would have lost this round. I mean, I didn't win this round, but this match, because I did win this match too, sadly. Like I said, I did not purposely do that to make myself look better. I swear to God, I promise you everything. I didn't do that on purpose. It was the second to last matches, and I completely forgot, oh, I need to do this for this video, and this would be perfect. So I didn't think about that, so I do apologize to you, Shizo, for making you kind of look bad and making myself look better. Trust me, if you guys... Shizo is a better puppet master than me, and Storm 4. We did 2 first to 5s and a first to 10, and he beat me in all 3. So he's better than me. I just want to get that as a disclaimer right now. But these are just the things I thought about, and I thought this was a good video, good fights, so I thought this would be perfect. So like right there, he tried to do a grab, try to get me a land, but I saw that coming, so I was like, hell no. And I tried to do a grab, and I was like, okay, let me redo this grab. You don't really want to do a grab with Conqueror, but if you do, it's satisfying. But you guys get the drill. You see Shizo play. I mean, Shizo's normally a defensive play style player anyways, and he's really good with Sasori. Like right there, he tried to do a grab, but he tried to find an opportunity, but I guess he was too scared to take the opportunity. For it. But like right here, he did the grab, and the grab was so fast that I couldn't sub it. Half the time you can't sub Sasori's grab. You have to evade it. So it's kind of hard to sub Sasori's grab. Not gonna lie here, it is kind of hard. But once you get used of it, once you get used of evading, it's not so bad. But you see me get hit so many times with that fucking grab. I hate that grab. See, he tried to outread me. What he did was moved his puppet to the side right here. He's trying to outread me, and that's what he's trying to do, and he's doing a good job at it. The thing is, like I said, I just know the matchup so well that I'm so used of it. Like right there, that jutsu and then grab. That's what you want to mainly get used to. Is you want to get used of your distance with Sasori. You want to get use of your distance with puppets, because if you're not used of distance with puppets, you can't be a puppet master. You have to get used of like what's good for zoning, how much can I do of this, how much can I do of that. So that's one thing you got to get used of doing is that. Because once you get used of that, that's when you would become a really good puppet master. And that's what Shizo, it took Shizo so long to use Sasori, because he was using Older Konkuro. It took him about a month or two to master Sasori, and I think he has mastered Sasori. I think it's really good. I mean, he beats top players with Sasori, and he fights with them, and he's not afraid to use them against top players. Not like his Older Konkuro, where back then he wasn't that confident with the Sasori. Now he's that confident. So yeah, I think with practice and with determination, you can definitely use Sasori. And I think Sasori can be used in competitive play, but the thing is, you just got to have that determination, you got to have that experience. It does take a while, but if you think it's worth it, then try it. I mean, personally, I think it's worth learning to puppet no matter what. And it's not, we will talk about that in Switch Tech. But yeah, that's basically an expert Sasori player using Sasori. I wish I had matches with him fighting his normal characters, but oh well. Here's me using Sasori. So how I use Sasori, I try to be very aggressive with him, and because I'm so used to having an aggressive, up-in-your-face playstyle, it's not really helpful with my Sasori, but we'll see what we can do. So you see I got my puppet out of the map, or out of the view, and I just spam that jutsu. You don't really want to do that. You want to spam shuriken and chakra shuriken as well, but I was like, nah, let's just do that. And I try to use my support to get him away from me, and that's what you really want to do, is get the support away from him, and there you go. Get use of doing that. Get use of doing the first hit air combo, and then dashing as soon as you hit first. Get used to that. So this is what you call a loop. A lot of Sasori players, or a lot of beginner Sasori players do this. Is what they do is grab, dash, grab again, or they throw a tag, or they do a jutsu, and then they dash and try to grab again. This is a common loop that a lot of Sasori players do. See, like trickery and prediction. That's all Sasori is experience, trickery, and prediction. Trickery, prediction, something, whatever I said. Whatever I said, I really don't remember. So he tries to get me with his ultimate, and I'm just like, nope, not today. See, like, get use of, yeah, like right there, get use of doing that. Here, I'm going to try to use Killer B and grab him, and it actually worked, but he hit Killer B, and I was like, okay. See, like, right there, get used to that, and then I grabbed, and he subbed. Get used of doing that. It's really common. It's helpful. Look at that, the puppet dash right there is useful. Look at that. And I do a combo to finish it off. I could have done a grab, but I didn't want to do that. So you just gotta be very tricky. Here comes a shuriken glitch, and then a jutsu, like right here. It's very useful. I do another jutsu, and I do substitution technique. That's a substitution technique right there. It's where you get hit with a shuriken or hit with anything, and you sub once, and your puppet's not affected. This command will still go through with it. And I try to do the loop, but that didn't work out, so I just spam shuriken. I try to do a tilt to show it on video, but I'm just not good with that tilt. I'm not good at timing with that tilt. So you see me running away. You see me being very defensive. This is pretty much how you want to play Sasori. For mid to beginner level, this is how you want to play Sasori. Nothing more to it, nothing less, really. This is basically it. There's still like expert level play, but I said mid to beginner level, not expert play. I am not an expert on Sasori. I will put this out here once again. I am not an expert on Sasori. I normally have Shizo or Dilica teach my students Sasori, because I used to have Mato do it, but Mato doesn't play anymore. But because I'm just not good with Sasori. But like right here, I do the grab, and that's GG. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this enjoyed. I'll put supports in the description. Thank you guys for watching.